If you guys want any cheap MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, make sure you go over to g2a.com and use discount code B87 to get 3% off your total order. Hi guys and welcome to a bit of a different video by myself, Bateson87. As you know, Daily Render makes awesome graphics, does awesome card designs as well, and he did post some out on Twitter the other day, some Uefa Champions League cards, which obviously, because of licensing apparently, they will never be added or implemented into the game. But we're going to be talking about that today. Also, I have asked him to design some more as well, some another type of different card, which we probably should see, just to liven the game up really, because as you know, there's nothing new in the game bar a few informs, your legend every month, and also the fact that we've got to wait till Team of the Year coming out in January. Now, if you guys are new to this channel as well, drop a subscription, drop a like, rate, and try and smash over 4,000 likes, and also check out Daily Render on Twitter as well. His link will be down below and on all the screens as well. So the first one is the UEFA Champions League cards. Now, in the past, EA do release these man of the match cards from the UEFA Champions League in the knockout stage. Now, I don't see how this is any different to the fact that they can't release them in the group stages or before any time really, like in the qualifiers, even in the group stage, because it's they're stepping onto the same licensing issue then, because they're rewarding the man of the match cards for the Champions League performance they have given. Obviously, the designs might be normal, they might be orange, but I just don't see why they cannot release them now. So on the screen, you are seeing a few of the players who so far in the Champions League group stages who probably will have got a man of the match card from them. There is the likes of, I'm trying to remember the ones I actually made now. There's the likes of Adriano. Obviously he did get an inform, but he did score, I think it was 4 or 5 goals in one half of the Champions League. Obviously he would have been given a UEFA Champions League man of the match, or even a man of the match if it was in a knockout. So I don't see why it's any different now. So obviously he has got an inform card. This is one rating lower because the Champions League match was before the inform. The other ones I decided to give was Doumbia. Obviously his performance against Manchester City the other week was brilliant. He scored I think it was 2 goals and sealed a win away from home, and obviously beat Manchester City and also forced them into struggling into the UEFA Champions League. The next one is Brahimi. He plays for Porto, bagged 2 goals as well. I was just looking around, these could be random, but I just thought I'd give you a bit of an example of what we could be putting out there. So we've got Brahimi from Porto scoring 2 goals in one group match as well, and the other one is Benzema, which you are seeing on the screen now, obviously scoring 2 goals against Liverpool in their 3-0 victory at Anfield it was about a month ago now. Maybe about a month ago, and even though it wasn't a man of the match performance, it was obviously 2 goals in the Champions League against Liverpool. Man, anyone can do that, can't they? Because Liverpool aren't doing that good. But the next one, and I don't like, if my argument's wrong, let me know in the comment section below. I don't see why EA can't release these cards, even man of the match cards, when they're releasing them in the knockout stages anyway. It makes no sense to me. Now the next one is the Euro 2016 cards. Now obviously this FIFA, there's not going to be any international cards because of it being the qualifiers. Obviously the Euro 2016 isn't till like FIFA 16. Is it FIFA 16 anyway? So you won't see any cards till then. But obviously the qualifiers are going on quite often, 2 games, is it? 2 or 1 game every couple of months, and there has been some standout performances. Now these cards are designed off the theme of the Euro 2016 colours of the logo and stuff, so it represents the Euros quite well. I like them, they look really crisp, and also go and say a massive thanks to Daily Render for making these cards, as they do look absolutely brilliant. It's a shame EA will never do them, but it will, like, obviously some of these cards you are seeing now, you may see as an inform on Wednesday anyway. The likes of Welbeck bagging 2 last night, and also the other one. So Welbeck's the first one we are showing. The next one is Shakira, obviously playing for Switzerland. Don't hold me to that. He scored 2 goals, maybe even as a striker card as well. Pap, a silver card, who got 2 goals as well in a 2-0 victory over the team he played. And the last one, which everyone would love to see, and maybe even will see him as an inform on Wednesday, is none other than the Lord himself, bagging 2 goals. Now, I don't see why they can't be released as a special Euro 2016 qualifier card. Obviously, when the game comes out and the Euros do start, you will see some special edition cards given anyway, just because of what you saw with the World Cup and whatnot. And obviously there'll be the purple design back in the old FIFAs. So guys, that is a rundown of the quick cards which Daily Render did make for me. I really hope you've enjoyed looking at them. It would be nice to see them in the game, but obviously due to licensing problems, you will never see them, even though in the Champions League group stage you will see some man of the match cards released from certain performances. But that's my insight into maybe giving Ultimate Team a bit of a lifeline, or inducing, I don't know, giving it some life as it needs it anyway. It's a bit dead at the moment. You guys are saying it in my comment section, I'm seeing it as well, and with the problems it just doesn't help. But obviously, you can butter shit up and cover it with some nice cards if you wanted to cover up a few problems. But there we are, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Drop a like, drop a subscription. Remember to check out all my other videos on this channel as well. Until next time, see you all later. Have a very, very nice day.